I got another question for those of you with multiple dogs. Have you ever noticed a shift in their social hierarchy? And if so, what were the circumstances? Well, we're in our second week full-time at the homestead, and the dynamic in our Cane Corso pack is changing. There's definitely a disturbance in the force. Take another walk with me and tell me if you can see the chess game that seems to be at play. For those of you joining us for the very first time, this channel is a way for our family to share with you our journey to create a homestead on a large piece of property and how we raise our Cane Corsos. Our transition has not been smooth by a long shot. We've migrated only half our pack so far, and we're still moving between the homes. But I can say that the pack is noticeably happier. They're comfortable with their surroundings, and generally speaking, they're getting in line with our daily routine. On a typical morning, I'd be out running, but since we have young pups and the fact that we're still carving out trails, long daily hikes will have to suffice. And so far, no one has filed a complaint with management. Dog has a fixation with water. I'm beginning to notice that Asha, our alpha female, is being a bit rebellious and increasingly asserting her dominance over all the others. And at the same time, Kalia, Asha's first lieutenant of sorts, seems to be giving her the side eye, maybe even plotting to dethrone Asha at the first chance she gets. In the absence of Zara, Asha's sister and Kalia's mother, there's been a sort of Game of Thrones. Clearly, the pups recognize Asha as the alpha, but even Asha's daughter, Asada, pushes her boundaries and quite often outsmarts her own mother. You lost the stick anyway. Asha may have lost this battle, but the war has just begun, and she is not one to forgive and forget. Asha can actually get quite salty. Lowest on the totem pole is Demi, our newest addition. Demi is actually rather spunky, but since she doesn't have any allies, she's playing it cool and trying not to be a target. But that doesn't mean she isn't ambitious. I can already see that she's planning to work her way up from the bottom and take out the two formies. You can see Kalia trying to get in a few cheap shots. Well, Asha was in a good mood up until now, but she's probably had enough and ready to start putting her teeth in everyone's rump. And before I knew it, Asha had Asada turned over on her back. Then Asha went for the easy target, Eudora. Dora does not challenge Asha, but if running doesn't save her butt, she will stand up for herself. If you watch closely, Kalia went in on the play fight, but not with her sister Dora. She wants to take out Asha so bad she can taste it. But since crap rolls downhill, instead, Kalia, acting as first lieutenant, chases all her underlings away. So peace has been restored, at least for the moment. Farouk is Asha's son and littermate to Asada. Unfortunately, Asha doesn't like anyone else taking the spotlight for too long, so she soon decides that it's Farouk's turn to get a reminder of who's running the show. And while all of this is happening, Kalia is still plotting, Dora is taking her frustration out on Farouk, and I'm convinced Percy is just being a kiss-up to Asha every chance she gets. But kissing up matters not. Here's some teeth for you, and here's some teeth for you too. And then I'm going to swing around and give some more teeth to you again. Hey, that's enough. Now that everyone is all riled up, Demi decides to take out Percy. And surprisingly, Percy doesn't put up much of a fight. I'm pretty sure those were Tweety birds circling Percy's head. So I made light of the social dynamic that is playing out amongst our pack of females. But the reality is, we will need to integrate the rest of the males and other females back into one big pack and on new land. how will they do? I suspect we'll see the same hierarchical challenges, but will they be lighthearted like this, or will they be more aggressive and intense? Tell us what you think. I really want to know your thoughts. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on this cast of characters, because there's never a dull moment. Thank you again for tuning in and following us on our journey. If you appreciated the video, leave us a like. Feel free to share your respectful thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.